Such a great team effort, and big thank you to everybody that was involved in making those films. The best part is that it's not actually over. The resources are available online, and we've made all the resources available so that if people sign up, they can do that by contacting Keith on his email or through the website. We can send them the links to not only the videos, but to a download which enables them to download all of the resources that they can then use, and even the crafts they can make with things that are lying around the house, cereal boxes, yogurt pots, and that they can also take part. So if you know anyone who would still like to be involved in Holiday Club, would still like to sign up, please encourage them to get in touch, give them Keith's email address, and we can link them up.
Now, I love the story of Daniel, and chapters 7 to 12 are pretty cool too, if you've ever read them. Probably not suitable for a holiday club, but it is a really great book. And even though Daniel and his 3 friends, they're living in a really hostile environment, they take this conscious decision to trust God, to love God, to obey God, and whatever the consequences of doing that, they are prepared to love, trust and obey God. Over the course of 70 years, they worked for 3 different kings, for Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar, and then for King Darius. And these 3 kings, they were pretty arrogant guys. They thought that they were all powerful. They even thought that they were gods. And yet what Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego were teaching them right from the very beginning, that their God was bigger, and he could be trusted. Over to Iffy for our second song.
Have you ever been in a position where you feel like you've run out of options? You've tried everything in your power and your natural ability to solve a problem, and it hasn't worked. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You are feeling gloomy and the future looks bleak. Your fate has been decided, or so you think. Remember, you're not the only one who's been in this position in the past. Remember, in 1 Kings, the widow's dead son, and how Elijah cried out in prayer to God to bring him back to life, and God answered his prayers. Remember in the Gospel of Luke, when the prodigal son returns to his father after years of rebellion and defiance, and he enjoys a new and better relationship with his father. And remember in Romans, God saves Paul and his travellers from a terrible storm that would have led to loss of all their lives and goods. Singing songs of God's greatness fills us with hope and reminds us of those times that he has come through for others, even at the last hour over the years, and therefore that he will come through for us. Our God is greater, our God is stronger, our God is healer, he is awesome in power. Speak these words, the words of the next song, over that seemingly impossible situation that you or anyone else you know is facing right now, and trust him to overcome that situation.